So, if you guys know what this is, it is an F82 M4, and it is now mine. So if you guys stay up to date on my like TikTok and stuff, you guys would see that I was looking at potentially getting like a supercar or a G80, but I drove this F82. I pretty much just like fell in love with it. It is completely spec'd out, has the competition pack, executive pack, everything, carbon ceramic brakes on it. I love the gold calipers, nice wheels on it. I think these are called like the 666 wheels or something like that. Got the carbon roof, open it up. We've got the carbon fiber steering wheel. It has the buckets, dude. This is a completely spec'd out M4. It's got the leather everywhere. Everything is super, super perfect on this, and it comes with the DCT. This is a 2018, so it does have the LCI. These headlights, I'm pretty sure are the best ones that it could come with. Let me show you them. So it's got the kind of like swoop in here, and then it's also got the little laser type thing on the inside. I might replace these with ones that are a little bit aftermarket, either that or add that little like eyelid thing that they put on there. But it's got the M4 badge. We definitely need a splitter down there for sure. Definitely gonna need some carbon fiber wings on the, or carbon fiber wing mirrors, mirror wings. I don't really know what you would exactly call this, but the classic M4 swoop on the mirror. But I do also plan on completely wrapping this car some sort of crazy color, but white stands out pretty well. I don't really know. Put in the comments if you guys think I should wrap it like a crazy green or orange or something super, super bright, or if I should just keep it white and maybe add like some accents with colors. I don't really know. I mean, this white looks absolutely amazing as it is, but I don't know, man. Gonna have to think about it. So if we go ahead and start this thing up, show you guys how it sounds, and it sounds good. So it's not warmed up yet, so I'm not gonna, you know, rev it, but this shifting light stuff is really, really cool. If you're shifting or if you're driving and you know, are getting on it, it's gonna have some shift lights that kind of follow along with the tach, just so it's easier to see without completely focusing on the RPMs. You know, you can actually look at the road, and it's got a heads-up display up there. I don't know if, oh, yep, there it goes, heads-up display, so that you can kind of see, you know, if you actually are ready to shift or not. I think that this can show where the shifting RPMs are and stuff too, but like I said, I drove some G82s, and this thing just is better in every aspect of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road, show you guys some entry to highway, some highway pulls maybe, but have some fun in this car. That's why I bought it. All right, so we're driving this thing. We are on our way home. And yeah, man, this thing is a blast to drive. The DCT just shifts, man. It's so nice. And I also like that I can kind of shift with one hand almost, and kind of have a manual at the same time. Yeah, that is nice, man. I can get used to that. Now, obviously, everything's just stock right now. I don't think that this car has ever been tuned. Everything that was pretty much in the engine bay, which I'll show you guys when I get home, looks completely stock. I don't think that there's a tune on the car. I could be wrong on that, but dude, like, if you guys can hear this. Like, dude, it gets up. It's a very fun car to drive. It definitely needs an exhaust. It's a little quiet, which I know that these engines can get insanely loud, so I'm looking forward to that. But man, this is a very, very fun car to drive. So I got this tachometer to show up, which is really, really nice. If you can see, it literally looks like I'm playing a video game in the video. It's so sick. It shows you your speed, your gear, and the RPMs. It's so cool. So when I get home, we're gonna go over some plans of the car. See you guys there. So, okay, one thing that I think is actually hilarious is it's saying transmissions in neutral, vehicle cannot be locked. I don't know how to put this thing in park. Yeah, not really sure. Gonna figure it out though. All right, so initial driving impressions. This thing is super fun, but 2, it is kind of dangerous. It's not like the Dark Horse. It doesn't just keep traction no matter what. So this thing obviously is just all stock. I mean, if you guys see anything that's not stock, then let me know, but pretty sure everything is stock. I'll open the engine bay right now and kind of talk over the plans for the car, what I have planned for it, and maybe ask you guys what you want to see from it. Man, just this angle right here, the M4 seats, dude, so nice. The steering wheel's crazy. So yeah, like I said, completely stock engine, I believe. I'm pretty sure that all of this is stock. If you guys see anything that's not, then please let me know down in the comments. Love this thing, whatever this is considered. Really adds a nice just carbon fiber look to the entire engine bay. There's not really much to say here, but we can go over what I have planned, and maybe you guys can tell me what would be a waste of time, stuff like that. So after I drive this car for about 500 to 1,000 miles and make sure that it's all good to go before I, you know, do anything crazy to it, because I have a warranty for 3,000 miles, is I can do the intakes. I think that these actually did have carbon traps in them stock. You guys correct me if I'm wrong on that, but just like my Dark Horse has those, I didn't take it out of the Dark Horse yet. I need to do that actually. Definitely get some intakes. I'm assuming, I saw a video about somebody saying charge pipes, and before anything we got to replace the crank hub, because that apparently is the only weak part of this engine. Well, not only, but you guys know what I'm saying. Don't know if we need an upgraded intercooler or what we need, but maybe for the intakes, maybe we do some really cool front mount intakes. Again, I don't really know what color combination I want to go with this car. I don't think that I'm going to keep it white, but maybe it would be cool because I do have the white S4. Not really too sure. But other than that, maybe we could replace these tires. I mean, what is on these? They're Michelin's Pilot Super Sports. They are pretty slidey. I mean, dang, I don't really know, dude. These seem really aggressive. You guys tell me if these are a really aggressive tire or not. But the brakes seem pretty good. I mean, this thing stops like crazy. We're definitely gonna need some window tint on here, and that's another reason why I think that this car has just been completely stock, is because there's no window tint, and you know, if you're gonna mod a car, you're not gonna just keep it with no window tint. So I bought this car because I'm gonna go absolutely crazy with the modifications on it. I wanna know, how much power can I push from this engine without having to do any internal engine work? I don't know if I can run ethanol without getting a new fuel pump or fuel lines or anything like that, so let me know that down in the comments, because I had a WRX full bolt-on that did run on E60, but if this thing can run straight ethanol, that would be insane. I'm pretty sure the power gains from that would be astronomical. I have an ethanol station literally a mile down the road from me, so that would not be an issue for me. I can get it pretty much whenever I want to. I want to go crazy with this. It is an M4 competition, so it's got the already boosted power. It's got more boost stock, I believe, than the regular M4, and it pushes it from like 420 up to 450 horsepower, which is nuts. And it is really sad to say, but this M4, well, not really sad, but I looked it up, and this M4 is actually faster than the Dark Horse stock, which is, you know, kind of sad, but I love this thing, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm not gonna drag this video out because it is just a stock car, but we do have it, and I have big plans for it. I'm going to actually be modding this very soon. I just want to get those first 500-ish, maybe 1,000 miles in, just so I can know that the engine's good, you know, trans is good, all of that stuff. The DCT feels amazing. But guys, if you're excited for an F82 build on this channel, or if you guys have never seen me before, definitely hit the sub button, drop a like, and definitely drop a comment of what you want to see, maybe mods that I should do, colors I should do for the wrap. Anything would be very helpful. See you guys in the next one.